We are here in the Carlsbad. I got my man Klint in the building. What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy?
Making it happen?
There we go.
All right, so we were rolling around here talking, and you were talking about door knocking. So I got like 3 questions for you about door knocks, and we'll just kind of roll through it, all right? Because you were talking about preparing, what you're doing, how you help 4 families this past week just by purely being intentional with door knocks. So I have a few questions that somebody who may or may not know about this industry, what those things are, okay? So my first question for you, Klint, is what is a door knock?
Door knocking is resolving leads that haven't got in front of, whether they told me they're not interested, whether their phone number's disconnected, whatever noise they're telling me. If I can't get in front of them by setting an appointment, I'm going to go put myself in front of them and see if I can help them. These are all families that submit a request looking for our help, so I'm going to go help them.
Okay. Why do you door knock?
You got to resolve your leads. They requested the information for a reason, right? And so you got to realize these guys, when they throw an objection at us, it's just a smokescreen. And so it's a lot easier to have that conversation on why they filled it out when you're sitting in front of them versus trying to get them to set an appointment in front of trying to set an appointment with them, really, right? And it's just having that conversation on why they filled it out, what they're looking for, what they're trying to accomplish. That's all I'm doing when I'm trying to door knock, is get in front of them and have that conversation.
So to go along with the why, have you had folks that you've called, couldn't book, didn't book, and then door knocked them?
Oh, all day long, yeah. If I can't get
Do you say that you called them before? What's that like when you get there?
Oh, when I get there, I'm just like, hey, I'm here at Klint. I'm the local underwriter assigned to you. They sent me out here because you submitted a request. And then, shoes on or shoes off.
Do they ever say somebody called me and I told them F off?
Yeah, they may. Like, hey, no worries. What would you initially fill out the form for? When you fill this out, what were you looking for? What were you looking to accomplish? And breaking it down to, I'm a broker. I shop with 15 different area carriers. So the same verbal judo that we're doing over the phone, we're doing it in person and just trying to get inside the house and have that conversation.
Okay. How do you door knock?
So what I'll do is if I have any blank space in my schedule, I'm looking at my leads and I'm kind of figuring out if I have a zip code like a 92101 and a 92114, and I have a 3-hour gap in between there. What I'm doing is I'm gonna grab all my leads from this zip code and this zip code, and then I'm gonna map it out in like either a lot of people use I use Circuit, some people use Road Warrior or some of the ones I've heard of. But I'll efficiently map it out. So if I have a gap, I'm leaving this appointment and I'm working my way to my next appointment, hitting all the door knocks in between. And I'll run it until my next appointment. If I only get to 2 houses or 3 houses before my next appointment, that's what I get to, or I might get to 10. It just depends on how my day's going and how many people I get in front of.
Okay. Now, when you get to the door, what do you do?
When I get to the door, same thing. It's just, hey, Klint, I'm a local underwriter assigned to you. They send me out here because you submitted this request for life insurance. Takes about 10 minutes to go over your options. And so they may be like, hey, I'm busy. Hey, no worries. It takes about 10 minutes. My goal is to get inside the house at that time. If it's a one leg, then I'll reschedule it. But if both parties are there, if it's a single person, I'm trying to get in there right then. I feel like I've got a better chance of doing it right then, because a lot of times they'll reschedule for a time they're not there. Sometimes, but trying to get from.
How many families a week do you feel you help off of? Not even feel. How many? You probably know the number. You know your numbers. So, how many families a week can you predict or that you see happening every week from door knocks?
At least 2 to 4, easy. Yeah.
2 to 4 families a week door knocking. Is it extra time, or is it time that you're already out there?
It's time I'm already out there. So yeah, I'm either door knocking or I'm making dials for my next day. If I'm not set up properly and I got fresh leads that I haven't really resolved, I'll do that as well. I'll call them. Just depends on what day I'm on. If it's on my first run day and I got fresh leads, I'm calling to set the second day. If it's my second day, then what I'll do is I'll go door knock.
Got it. Well, dude, I love it, man. I think everybody should be door knocking. I think everybody should be figuring out a way to resolve their leads. Are you going to resolve every lead that you get? No. But at least have a plan to do so. And if that means that you end up resolving 60, 70% of them, that's good right there. You helped a lot of people. You took care of your family. Klint, thank you for sharing. Great stuff. Peace out, guys.